Well, hello again. Steve here with a little bit of a chat about happiness. We all want happiness, don't we? Well, if you ever came across one of my talks before about the continuum of advancement, what I have is this pictographical, I guess, representation of how we do things in life and why it is we do it. We have this vertical axis called the quality of life axis, I like to call it, and that's where, you know, if we're down in the dumper, we're down here, and if we're feeling good about life, we're up here. And then this axis here is like our time axis. It's a continuum, keeps going whether we do or not, right? And then we plot in our mind or subconsciously, whatever it is we're going to do in life, we plot something as, I want to get this. We always reference a little bit of time at least, or if it's a big project, a lot of time. And if we're really honest with ourselves, behind why it is that we want something is a quality of life rise, right? I think this falls right into the happiness thing, because we can understand that happiness is one of those things, one of those emotions that we want. We never have it all the time, but we like to experience some happiness. Now, I looked up the word happy in an etymology dictionary, and what it's related to is this partial word hap. We see this show up in words like happenstance, happen, and so on. Haphazard. And it basically means good fortune, in a nutshell. And fortune, of course, is, if we're fortunate, we feel like we've gotten what we wanted, right? We feel fulfilled or something like that. And if it's, especially if it's good, well, if it's fortunate, it's good, right? Because we wanted it. We put a value on it as good. Now, if we're fortunate enough to have or to be what it is that we want, then generally we have a sense of happiness. We might not be giggling like mad, but we have this sense within us. It's like a buoyed up feeling, right? We feel kind of floating a little bit. We're having a good day. And I think that what's important to see here is, you know, within lives, some of the things we run across in terms of good fortune are apparently out of our control. We kind of come upon something, you know, a chance. We might have bought a lottery ticket or whatever. But I don't think anything feels as good a fortune as us actually setting out to do something and having that success. So in other words, and I think this is where the word happy and happen really relate. Because when we can make things happen, right? When stuff happens, well, unless shit happens, but when good things happen to us, and we experience things that are really resonate with our core values and our core desires and so on, then we feel happy. And with free will, as free will agents, we can decide to do something, embark on a project, embark on learning an instrument, or a language, or having a family. All these things can take a lot of effort, but we can move forward, and the degree to which we move forward and have success, there's a sense that we were part of that happening. And as a result, we're happier people, I think. So, and I think this is what happens when people are on a lot of welfare and so on, is this sense of desperation that they didn't actually make it happen. It's an unearned thing, and it's devaluing to the human spirit, to the soul almost, if you will. Whereas when people are free to enterprise, either in their friendships or the sharing of ideas or writing books or getting new jobs or getting educated and so on, whatever enterprise they're in, when they freely embark upon that and have success within it, there's this fulfillment that comes in life, which to me is a relation between making the thing happen or having the thing happen and the trickle out of happiness. What do you think? Does that make sense? Certainly, I guess you would agree that happiness is important, and most of us want it. And I think the more we can make our lives happen according to what our core values are, what it is we truly want in life, and so on, then by extension, we'll be happier people. Steve, again, great chatting. Talk again soon. Bye for now.